안녕하세요. 2월 9일 낮방송. 30분 방송 키기 전부터 해가지고 한 30분 정도 구준이랑 좀 연습 열심히 했습니다. 이번에 나갈 대회가 현대거든요. 제네시스. 우리가 아는 그 제네시스 현대에서 스폰서하는 대회입니다. 이 대회가 대회 자체가 있었던 거는 거의 뭐 100년 가까이 됐다고 해요. 그리고 제네시스 네이밍 달고 이제 하는 거는 2017년부터. 요 대회에서 우승하면은 뭐 상금이랑 별도로 그래서 제네시스 DV80을 주는 것 같아. 우준이가 아직 면허가 없어가지고 아마 우승하면은 저를 주겠죠? 이 대회가 열린 장소는 LA고, 제 지인이 작년에 여기 갔다 왔어요. 실제로 그 촬영 때문에 왔는데, 올해는 어떻게 될지 모르겠지만 아무튼 올해는 제 지인 대신에 제 아들이랑 제가 왔습니다. 리비에라 컨트리 클럽에서 열리고요. 99년부터 계속 여기 클럽 이쪽 클럽에서 열린다고 하더라고. 해주 잠깐. 이게 대회가 이번 대회는 4라운드인 줄 알았는데 2라운드 메이저가 아니어가지고 2라운드 될 거고요. 제네시스 로고 보이시죠? 우승하면은 DV80도 받습니다. 상금이 엄청나요. 실제 상금이 2,500만 달러인가 그럴 거야. 총 상금이. 근데 물론 이 게임상에서 들어오는 돈은 형편없어. 얼마 주지도 않아. 저 돈의 가치가 얼마인지 모르겠어. 우승하고 얼마 들어오나 볼게요. 일단 이번 대회는 여러 가지로 뭐 악재 아니면 좀 어려운 난관이 많은데, 윌 자라토리스라고 해서 경쟁자로 설정된 선수도 나이도 좀 어린 편이고 현재 세계 랭킹 11위. 구준이가 1등이긴 한데 지난 대회 성적이 안 좋았잖아요. 그리고 코스도 좀 어렵고 지난대 막판에 너무 이제 심하게 퍼질러 나가지고 연습을 좀 많이 하고 왔습니다. 목표는 역시 우승이고, 요거 대회 끝난 다음에 저는 이게 4라운드인 줄 알아가지고 4라운드 오늘 다 끝낼 생각이었는데 2라운드여서 작은 대회 그때 더 진행할까 생각 중입니다. 차라리 노던쇼 오픈을 패스하고 아놀드 파브 인비테이셔널 할까? 그것도 괜찮을 것 같냐? 그럼 또 4라운드 되거든. 그때 연속으로 상대가 연달아 있네 지금. 아무튼 연습한 만큼 좋은 결과가 나왔으면 좋겠네. 가보자고. 뭐야? 도전하는 거 했는데 왜? 리비에라 컨트리 클럽. 난이도는 쉬움인데 스 길이는 무난한 것 같고, 연습을 좀 했는데 나쁘지 않았던 것 같아.
(2K) Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this featured group because there are rumors of a rivalry brewing between these two players.
Well, Henny, it sounds like they're trying to beat young Will
인생 한번 하자.
Zalatoris. I'm really looking forward to this matchup.
Oh, as am I. Wily Will found his way onto the tour in a very unusual manner, and he kept himself there. The pressure is not too much for him. He can handle anything. He's a fierce young man.
이번 대회 느낌이
young
좋다.
man of the future, and I mean, I don't think there's anything
GV80이
wrong with his
기다리고
game.
있다.
Where can you beat him?
어디
Where
나올
can
것
you
같아,
see any of
GV80.
those defenses? He's very confident,
바람이 너무
and as I
센데?
said, Luke, he can take that pressure.
Yeah, well, he might be slight in stature. I think he's 160 pounds wringing wet. But he's big on confidence and bold with his iron play.
저희 제네시스 로고가 이런 건 참 게임에 잘한다. 제네시스 로고 곳곳에 있네. 게임에서까지 이렇게 해주면은 진짜 스폰서 할만 나겠다.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
이게 걸렸는데.
Yeah, going for it in two. Okay, he wants to win.
Oh, I like the courage here.
토토르니까 토토르부터 막 너무 욕심낼 필요는 없어.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll reward it for that play.
Putting for an
뭔가요?
eagle.
이게 뭐야 이게? 딱 잘못 쳤다가는 완전히 지금 쳤던 것부터 멀리 가겠는데.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. 13 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well, that's a nice way to start. Writing a little red
한가요?
number down on the
파5였구나.
scorecard
나쁘지 않아. 나 투어한 거였어. 잠깐만. 지금.
He's currently tied for
이게
fourth.
투어는지도 몰랐으면은 큰일인데. 바라토르스는 2분이고. 이게 사실 그 스윙보다 더 중요한 게 멘탈이야, 멘탈. 살짝 정신이 없는데 지금 오늘 집에 책상, 침대 막 이런 게 와가지고 조립하고 왔거든요. 조금 정신이 없지만
It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
바람이랑 근데 바람 고려해도
And choosing the 8-iron here.
아이고 나 빼야 되는데.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
너무 멀리 쳤는데.
Big pass over coming up for this fella. That's frustrating. Just a short putt remaining here. And with that, he's back to even overall.
바라토르스랑 공동 11위. 자라토르스는 의식하지 말자. 같은 종이긴 한데 지금 우승을 노리고 명년 연습을 했기 때문에 뭐 자라토르스한테 연연할 필요 없어.
Elevated tee shot.
A fairly generous fairway, a little bit more room out to the left than what players can see off the tee shot. Second shot is going to be downhill to a green that basically chases away from the player, going from the front portion of it all the way to the back. Difficult to get your second shot closer.
딱 실망스러워 보이는데.
And what's in front of them there,
그 파란색 머리끈이 약간 더 실망스러운.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
저 짧은 것 같은데. 나이스.
Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from
제네시스
his rival.
인비테이셔널.
is Will Zalatoris.
자라토리스. 설마? 오.
Magical shot out of the bunker, that one.
매지컬
So
샷.
after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
이렇게 보니까 제네시스 로고가 엄청 멋있네.
So many wonderful holes at the George Thomas designed
멋있다.
Riviera Country Club. This par 3/4 has to be one of them.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker.
잘 쳤는데 그지.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his
아니야,
rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, let's get back
보기구나
to it, shall we?
보기.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
It's looking solid.
That's a good putt to make that one.
Back birdie.
Back-to-back birdies.
백투백
Never
birdies.
hurt, Rich.
I like it. He's feeling it.
오케이, 좀 더 즐겨.
Currently 2 under for the day.
제네시스. 공동 1등.
Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee
아, 이거
shot.
힘들다.
From there,
이
they're
홀은
hitting
좀
their second shots
힘든 홀이네요.
downhill again to a green
바람도
that chases
있는데
away
이게 좀
from them
약간 왼쪽으로
front to
기울어져
back.
있어가지고
Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
잘 쳤다. 근데
And tee shot looks pretty good.
집중을 하니까 그래도 좀 쳐주네.
Well,
그러니까
Rich,
이거
he's
계속
one of
이
our
홀이
proven
어떤지
performers in the
기울기
FedEx
이런
Cup
거를
points race.
신경
They've
써야
been
돼.
there or thereabouts for most of the
바람도
season,
세고.
and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but for also for the season.
잘못 친 거 치고는
Getting ready to play their third. He shares the lead.
좀 짧네요.
Big
I
putt
see.
for par coming up.
굿샷.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
지금 제가 아직 5번 홀까지밖에 안 돌았기 때문에 조금 유리한 상황 이대로 계속 간다는 가정하에서
The
다른
sixth
선수들은
hole
좀
here
저보다
at Riviera
앞에
is very
있거든요.
unique, isn't it, Rich?
Who puts a bunker in the center of the green?
누가
No one else except for the folks
그린
at Riviera
중간에다가
Country
저런
Club.
말도
I
안
love
되는
this hole.
친짓을 해놨어. 누가 저기다 벙커를 만들어놔 그린 한가운데다가. 정신인가? 아 진짜 뭐하는 짓거리. 어이가 없구만. 어이가 없어. 이게 뭐하는 짓거리.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
아이고, 너 저번 거로 가나요? 야, 저 벙커 어떻게 넘깁니까?
And this is an extremely long putt. He might even have to
벙커
hinge
어떻게
on
넘길
this
수
one.
있어?
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
헐. 일단은 붙인다는 마인드로 하다가 오른쪽 왼쪽으로 아이고 조금 많이
It was a
갔네요.
gallant attempt. That'll sting a bit. Pretty straightforward
쉽지 않다.
4-footer coming up here.
어우,
Yeah, you'll take that.
엄청 많이 위네. 세게 안 쳤으면 큰일 날 뻔.
Now let's
잘했다,
switch our
도준아.
attention to Will
이
Zalatoris.
색깔이랑 또
Coming
잘
off a
어울린다.
bogey on
제네시스
the last
로고가.
hole.
This would be a great up and down.
다루토리스.
They'll
오,
hold it. That'll be for birdie.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading.
안심할
a
수가
PGA
없네요.
Tour pro.
자라토리스.
This is
저거 못
what they
넣었으면
do.
네타
They
차인데 되게
mean
좀
business.
여유가 있었는데.
Let's head to the par four.
컷오프가 어떻게
seventh
되려나?
of the Riv.
컷오프가?
Again, it's a par four that requires placement of the tee.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the bracket comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole.
훅이 좀 걸렸는데 벙커 같은데요.
coming up short.
And he how's that ball lying?
이거 되게
I
어렵다
really like the look
이번
of this. It
코스가.
couldn't be lying any more perfect.
아우.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. That to going down. Putting for a par now.
이게
Just didn't drop.
그냥 맞춰 칠 걸.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, just missed.
망했네요.
A double bogey punt in front of them. Well done.
이거 3팟을 해? 더블 보기를
Why don't we catch up
근데
with Will Zalatoris?
He's happy
제가
just
최대한
came off
그걸
a
안
birdie.
쓰려고 하다 보니까 요런 대참사가 벌어졌네요.
Now long range putt coming up here to be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
Looking for another birdie here.
이거 됐으면 나는 동타였는데.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
제가 두 타까 요건가 보다. 요거 주나 보다. 요 빨간색. 근데 선두권이 밀려났고요.
The par 4 eighth
더블
of
보겠죠?
Riviera is a choose your own adventure. Which fairway do you
누나가
like to
모른
take?
척 해준다.
I think
도준이
most
기준이
players
좀
are gonna try and go
살피는
down
것
the
같아.
left-hand side,
모른
as
척
it
해주잖아,
seems to
살짝.
be the easier of the
느끼셨나요?
two these
살짝 모른 척
days.
해주는 거?
However, where they stick that flagstick, well, that's a different question. If they stick it up front right,
뭐야.
the left-hand side of the fairway, that's not the easiest approach. So better be
연습을
mindful
좀
of where
해야겠는데?
that flagstick is in order to pick which side of the fairway you want to drive it down.
Rich, there's plenty of paths to the PGA Tour, but few seem to bash their way to the PGA Tour quicker than Will Zalatoris. It was an immediate impact he had, and it's just such an exciting game. he
와, 이걸
possesses.
또
Watching
튕겨가지고
him
벙커로만
go
빠지지
from
말자.
one
벙커로만.
tour and essentially bypassing all of that fairly immediately with the 3 wins and getting onto the PGA Tour and having such a profound effect when he was out there really is quite astonishing. Without getting the win, but seemingly in contention each and every week out there, you feel the sky is the limit for what's going to happen with this young man. He is so disciplined in what he does in a round of golf. He's got a great mind in the way that he approaches the game and how he advances the golf ball to point A to point B to point. He sees this golf course 3 shots in advance. It's just kind of like it's right there in front of him. He reminds me of an old
제발
school
들어가세요.
player.
바로
He's already
지나가고.
made all the shots. Now just got to go ahead and just sink the next one because he set himself up perfectly for the next one. It's impressive.
This next putt is for bogey.
넣어야
Look at this
보기거든요.
one.
넣어야 말이지. 9홀 연속 더블 보기. 거기다가 지금
And down it
내비를
goes. Let's head to the
엄청 많이
next.
썼어.
Now 4 back after that hole.
바라트로 했을 때 역전 당했고요. 공동 16위.
The final hole
그거
on the
연습을 하고
outward
갈게. 이거
half
안
is a
된다,
par
이씨.
4 playing back up towards the clubhouse. Rich, it's a good par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill.
끝났는데 계속 느림 아니면 빠른
on the
뜨잖아요.
front right part of this, that
이건
is
잘
not
쳤다.
the place to
아.
miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
왜 이러지? 자세 때문인가? 좀 자세를 좀 바꿔볼게요. 지금은 오히려 나아. 이 정도는 괜찮. 낮았어. 이건 안 좋고. 계속 느림이 뜨잖아. 한번 하고 더 주나? 천천히 해봐. 그렇지. 조급하지 말고. 그렇지. 그렇게. 이거 한번 하고 하자 이번에도. 나는 나이스.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
긴장해서 이렇게 긴장해서.
Second shot here on the 9th hole.
그래 긴장 푸니까. 너랑 좀 대화도 하고 긴장 풀. 해보자. 칭했지. 나이스.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
아 이거 짧아?
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
나이스.
Yes, anytime you can
벙커
find
이거
the green and have
홀
a putt.
핀 위치가
Take it.
너무
What
힘들다.
have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Has to put this one downhill. Rolling end to end, this looking
제발.
nice.
아.
Just hammered that through the line. A 7-footer right here.
퍼팅이 안
Rich,
되고
is there
있어.
anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert?
위기거든요.
Sadly,
지금
in
일단
the
초반에
sand,
내비를
had a
다
chance to make
써가지고
up for the error. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And as we transition into the back nine,
제네시스.
Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Yeah, they're behind their rival right now through nine
저 니에만
holes, but
선수가
there's
전대
lots of
우승자
time,
아니야?
Lots of opportunities on this back nine to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up.
맞네. 지금 공동 1위에 달리고 있는 니에만 선수가 바로 직전 대회 전년도 제네시스 GV80 가져가신 분.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Second shot
진짜
here on the 10th
힘들겠고.
hole.
너무 짧다. 너무 짧아. 너무 짧아.
That's a good-looking shot
완전
there.
오르막돼 있거든 지금.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
어디 노려봐.
Tracking. Now let's switch our attention to Will
이 미션도 걸려
Zalatoris.
있어가지고
He's trying to pull ahead in this
일단
group
최소
rivalry.
2분으로는 끝내야
Let's see what
되거든요.
happens.
여기까지.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
최대한 내비를 안 쓰고 싶은데 지금 이미지 걸려 있어가지고 자라토리스랑 동타고요. 1등이랑 3타 차.
The par 5 11th, one of the better scoring holes on the course. Players are thinking 4 when they stand on this tee.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you
잘
like.
찼다.
Both sides of this fairway flanked by
쭉,
huge
쭉,
eucalyptus
쭉.
trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You
5.
must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
나이스.
This one might just sneak off the
오,
fairway.
오.
And here we are with the third shot. Just 3 back from the leader.
그러면 튕겨 나온 거 아니에요? 아 이거 봐. 그럴 줄
This
알았어.
would be a great
아,
up and down.
튕겨 나올 것 같아. 아비, 아이고 이거 내려가기 너무 심한데.
These are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
They've got this to get ahead of Will Zalatoris and leave him in their dust trail.
제발.
Oh,
나이스.
wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
나쁘지 않다.
Now current leader
도박
is
좀
enjoying
걸었거든요.
a one-shot
데뷔를 안
lead.
썼어 이번에.
When you stand on the 12th tee, Rich, you're thinking to yourself, oh, a couple of strong back-to-back par 4s, and it starts right here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely
그때
difficult. Luke.
오,
This
왼
tee shot
슬라이스
moves
많이
from left to
올렸네.
right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevent you
팝콘데
from hitting a
이렇게 되는
high
거야,
draw
지금?
over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch
Nice,
everybody
nice.
butcher this hole.
가까이만
Getting ready to
붙인다는
play
말이
their
들죠.
third.
When moving the golf ball left to right.
아이고 너무 느리게 쳤는데.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. Nice little par putt here.
아이고
Oh,
짧다.
so close. And that puddle drop. Well done. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, right at it from out of the bunker. Let's take a look at the
자라토리스도
leaderboard.
좀 고전을 하고 있네요
The
지금.
leader now has a
둘 다
one-stroke
2오버.
advantage. Reach the 13th hole.
어떻게
Slightly
내가
to the
2오버가
off
된
the
거지
tee.
지금?
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees both right and left.
더블보기. 나 전에
Requires a
이게
draw. Nothing else to do. You
파4였지.
have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there,
나이스.
you're going to love the second shot. The
샷.
difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to
파포가
find
너무
a
깊다.
bogey or worse.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Needs this to kick a bit left. Playing within their comfort zone there. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
아우.
Putting for a par here.
아니 이거 깃발 왜 안 뽑아주냐고.
Over for the day. The 14th, Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
Going with the 6-iron here.
슬라이스.
Ooh, yeah.
이번 건 진짜 내 전판 번홀 때문에
Not the
조금
best result, but a chance to get up and
우리
down.
멘탈 나간 것
Wind
같은데.
is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
왜 안 해줘?
What a shot!
Wow.
Almost went in the bucket. Well, safer than the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. And he needs this to save par. Oh, so close. Okay, let's head to the next.
3오버.
Now let's switch our attention
힘들다,
to
힘들어.
Will Zalatoris.
It's been
몇-
neck and
몇
neck.
홀이지? 몇
He's
홀이지?
actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
멀어져 가는구나 점점.
Trailing by 5
한두랑
shots after that hole.
5타차 14번 홀. 샘 번스가 지금 이 언더로 1등이고
The 15th Rich, a very
5,
good
6,
par
7,
4.
8 4홀
Although if you
남았는데
pick the Holland, maybe the fairway's not in
욕심부리지
your
말고 한타만
eyesight.
줄여봅시다.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dog leg from left to right, just
나이스.
avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill.
앞배드.
This is the most difficult
앞배드.
green on the golf course by a
아이고.
long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17
무난하게
fairway, but
파는
I
할 수
fail to see
있는
how that's any kind of advantage.
지혜
He's
공을 갖다
chosen
놨네요.
to club down on this one.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader.
나이스.
Very crafty, that shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Currently at +3 for the round.
다라토리스는 뭐 저랑 무관하게 알아서 무너져가지고 이게 만약 컷오프가 있다면 컷오프를 당할 것 같은
The
분위기고
16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get
플레이만
amongst
하면
the
될것
birdies on a
같아요,
par
그러면.
3.
A breathtaking short par 3,
158 yar드.
166, an
yar드.
island green surrounded by bunkers.
Going with the
괜찮은데?
8 iron here.
아이고
Put the indicator on and it's taking a right turn.
Yep, that shot
흰색
safely on
제네시스도
the
있다.
green.
아, GV80 아니었어 근데
A chance to
그날이?
get amongst the action of the top 20. If this putt drops.
이건 써야 돼. 제발. 아우.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
Was on a good line. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
큰일 났다. 이게 퍼팅이 어떻게 안 된다 이거. 1등에 6타차.
The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this
문
par 5
닫아야겠는데
17.
이거.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make
문
sure to avoid the
닫아야겠어.
bunker on the right-hand side.
때문에.
That's nicely
무슨
done.
우승이야 우승은 지금. 어? 지금 완전 이거. 큰일
That was a little
났다고.
loose. Don't expect a good lie here. Setting up in some very deep rough.
큰일 났다고 이거. (69야드) 너무 많이 볼. 요 정도 볼까? 요 정도. 앞배드 제발.
Great connection here. Yeah, this is
아이고
looking
기네요.
good.
Why don't we catch up with Will
아
Zalatoris?
3온도 안 되네.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
제가 원래 이 어프로치를
Time now
잘했는데
for the 4th shot.
이번 대회는 그것도 안 되고 있어가지고 뭐가 무슨 일 있었나요? 들어가나? 아이고.
That's remarkable. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard.
나이스
And it's
나이스.
worth taking another look at that one.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
하나 있다 하나. 이번 대회에서 도준이가 진짜
Some lovely momentum
제일
for
잘
this
친,
player. Moving
제일
up
잘
the
친
leaderboard.
샷이다. 3오버. 선두랑
One of the most
다섯
famous
번째.
finishing holes on the PGA Tour.
예상
Reached this
컷은
18th at
오.
Riviera as a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are
당황했는데?
located
라이벌은?
just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an
나이스.
awesome-looking second.
일단은
Should find the fairway.
한타를 더 줄이기 위한 첫
And
스타트
heading.
굉장히 잘
What's he
끊었고요.
facing with this one?
누나 그래
Sitting
한번
up
해봐
here from
한번
about
해봐.
185 yards.
Just do it. 한번 해봐. 네 한번 해봐. 오 그거 뭐. 뭐. 해보는 거지. 나이스. 이렇게 쳤거든요. 오.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance
하나만
for
더
birdie.
줄이자.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
하나 마지막 하나 남은 거.
It's on a good line.
나이스. 오.
How did that miss?
앞이.
An opportunity to make a par here. Gets that one to go down and that'll end the day's work.
가르트레스 안녕. 즐거웠어. 야, 네가 못하니까 나도 안 되는 거야. 네가 잘 해줘야 나도 같이 좀 신이 나서 하지. 자르토리스야. 아,
So the opening round in the
희망의
books,
나왔죠.
Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
파스타 차이.
Tomorrow, final. Can't wait.
욕심 안 부리고
Well, that'll just about do it. On
욕심
behalf
부리고
of Rich
진짜.
Team, I'm Luke Elving.
욕심
Thanks for tuning
부릴
in.
건덕지도
Look forward to your
없고
company next time.
목표는 탑 10. 탑 10. 야, 그래도 제네시스 현대에서 주최하면 되는데 탑 10은 가야 되지 않을까 하는 생각. 미안해. 그래도 한국인 중에서 좀 좋은 성적 나오는 선수가 있어야 한국에서도 이제 사람들이 많이 보고 대회도 그 마케팅 효과가 더 드러날 텐데
2K Sports in association
조금
with the PGA Tour.
상위권에
is proud
한국인
to
선수가
bring
없지 않아요
you the
지금?
season-long race
누구
for
있나?
the FedEx Cup. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the
리더보드
schedule.
볼게요.
Today's coverage is about to start.
내가 한국인 중에서
Pleased
1등이야.
you could join us for
25등인데
this final round action.
아닌가? 아 아니.
Williams, my sparring
그러네.
partner in the booth. I'm Luke
와,
Elving. Hope you're enjoying
히데키
all the action.
마스야마.
Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What are your expectations?
임성재
of today?
있고요. 아 나보다 위에 임성재.
Look, this player starts off the
있네.
final round a couple behind the lead.
임성재가 나보다
And
위에
let's face
있네.
it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make
임주영은
birdies
없어?
early and often if
임주영
they want
컷오프야?
to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very
안병훈?
exciting final round.
안병훈
Can't wait to get into
컷오프당했고요.
the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
없네. 텀킴 없네. 임성재가 성재형이죠. 도준이한테는 성재형이 앞에 있어가지고 다행이네. 백드.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the first. Go with the
아이고.
freewood here. See if he can get that
벗어나?
one to come
벗어나?
back to the left a little.
이게 차례다.
Ready to play there,
이게
sir.
차라리. 이게 차라리다. 이게. 그치 그치.
Nice
이게
recovery
차라리.
there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
뭔 소리야? 나 지금 숏게임 완전 망하겠는데 무슨 내 숏게임이 바나메란이야. 이거 해설을 하는 거야, 마는 거야 지금? 이게 완전 말아먹고 있다고 준이가.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill.
요번 대회 파4인데 다들 엄청 길다. 너무 길어.
No guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
That one's heading out to the right.
오 나이스.
Wow, showing
Wow.
Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Rolling
Oh.
end over end.
Rolling
This putt's
end
looking
over
great.
end.
Nice
Oh,
putt
이연속
to make
birdie?
for a birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their
Two in a
groove
row,
on.
back-to-back birdies.
He finds himself tied for sixth.
And after that
잘한다.
good play,
세타
moving
차.
up the leaderboard.
아 쟤는 챔피언전 시작도 안 했는데. 챔피언전 시작도 안 했어.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
그냥 뭐 진짜 즐기는 거지 뭐. 살짝 그
Looks like they put a good swing on that one.
챔피언조가 아니라 되게 하위권조에서 시작하니까 오히려
From around 120
마음을 좀 여유
yards here.
있게 하는 것도 나쁘지 않을 것 같아요. 힙업 한번 하고
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though.
빼드.
Let's see.
오우.
Stop it. What a shot.
Full of
What a
confidence
shot.
as well with their
그러면
putter.
back-to-back
Kinda like
birdies.
their chances.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
아 이거 더 봐야 되네. Oh my
that was
God.
looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole.
So far, so good.
He's currently tied for sixth.
이렇게 목표했던 아직 상위권조가 시작하진 않았지만 현재 목표했던
Teeing
탑10을
off
들고
here at the
있으니까
fourth.
내
This is a
꾸준히
spectacular
너의
par
골프를 쳐라.
3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Opting for the
하셨다.
5-wood.
바람만 좀
Needs to kick left.
바람만 좀 나빼드. 오우.
Okay, that'll work.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Looking
Oh.
really good. Par putt coming up here. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here.
드라이버 치면 안
They
돼?
have to be mindful that the fairway
넘어갈까 봐.
pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that
그냥
chases away from
치면.
them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
해보자. 넘기면은 턱 맞고서 넘어갈 것 같은데.
Find the fairway, or is it headed towards the rough?
그렇지. 근데 러프니까.
Sitting at +1, tied for 6th position.
opting for
괜찮은데?
the 9-iron.
나이스
Yeah, this
나이스.
is lovely.
오.
Let's see if we can get this one.
이게 차라리
Up
나.
and down for par.
이게 오히려 좋아. 오히려 좋아. 조금 짧나요? 나이스!
Nice
Yeah.
done. Great chip.
Great chip.
Moments like that deserve another look.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his
도중 장점
distance.
뭔지 알아 바로 어프로치. 아 이거 좋아해도 되지. 야 그럼 2분이잖아 지금. 따라온 거 아니야? 저장해야지. 저장해야 돼. 야 굿샷이었다 굿샷.
And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the
아
leaderboard.
근데 아직
Never a
챔피언도
bad
아직 시작 안
thing.
했어? 너무하다.
Here we
난
are
완전
at the sixth hole.
하위권이었구나.
What an incredible design this is. And it really just takes this green and it makes it into a section of 4. The back right, the front right, front left, and back left, they all have their unique features to it. And that all is due to the simple fact that that bunker, which is tiny,
아이고.
minuscule, almost not even there, it basically shapes that green into the 4 quadrants. It is
굴러가라.
just
좀
an
더 굴러가라.
amazing
좀
design.
더 굴러가. 아예 굴러가. 그렇지.
All right.
이게 오히려 좋아.
Fancy a little up and
아씨.
down here to save the par.
아 이거 엄청 동성화 심한. 와
Nice one in the hole.
보셨죠 근데 기가
If he
막히다
makes
이거.
this, he'll save his par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
2분.
So no movement on the leaderboard there.
공동 5위까지
remaining
올라갔고.
at even overall. Deep into the front 9. Here we
아직
are at the
챔피언
seventh
조가
hole.
이거 안
Fairway
해가지고
bunker down the
뭐
left-hand
순위를
side
따지긴 좀 그렇긴
comes
한데
in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you
아이고,
push a little bit,
벙커.
and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
나이스. 잘 쳤다. 잘 쳤는데?
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Lovely shot on
아니
the bunker.
아까 뭐 칩샷도 2개 넣었는데
And
이게
this
오늘
putt
베스트 샷이다.
to move them into a tie for second. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
나이스. 공동 2위까지 올라갔고요. 요 정도면은 탑 10 안에는 들 것 같다.
We've reached the 8th hole.
마음을 비우니까 오히려 잘 쳐지네. 얼마나 좋아.
Not bad.
Not bad.
And they're playing from about
내 생각과
140
똑같네요.
yards
Not
out.
bad.
Just one shot back now. Looks like they're
이거는
going with the
배드인데?
pitching wedge. That's well
오.
played into birdie range here at the 8th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Now that's how you
들어가.
roll
들어가. 들어가.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par.
오늘만 버디 5개째.
He's currently in a share of top spot.
아, 아직도 시작 안 했고요, 저기는.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
지켜봐야 되는
Only
거구나.
the big
일단
hitters are going to be able
쳐놓고서는.
to carry that
나는
fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the
야,
second
그렇지.
shot is directly
오우,
uphill.
위험했다.
Deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
나이스.
Opting for the 6-iron.
잘 쳤는데 아우
Needs a
바람 많이
little ground
부네.
help to the left.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
괜히 썼다. 설마? 아이고
Steady now.
많이
And this
벗어났는데.
putt coming up for his par.
어렵네요, 어려워.
On a nice line.
어우,
Well,
이거
that's a
놓쳤으면 큰일 날
momentum
뻔했다.
maintainer. Well done.
위기탈출 여기서
Lovely
조금
position
두 번이나
for this
쓴
player,
게
Rich. Tied for the lead as
조금
they make
위험하긴
the turn.
했는데 어쩔 수가
Yeah,
없어.
exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tie for the lead. Pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
나빼드. 야, 이거 잘 조금 드라이버 길게 치는 애들은 이거 한 번에 넣겠는데? 아이고.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently tied for the lead. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
나이스.
Nicely hold. And for par.
아직 공동 선두
Currently a couple under for the event.
1등조 챔피언전 아직 시작도 안 했고요. 저기 샘 번스랑 샤플이랑 뭐 패트릭
Picking it up on their
저
11th hole here.
명은
It's just a
아직
long
경기가
straightaway
시작도
par
안 했어요.
five, almost a runway,
아마
if you
줄일
like.
가능성이 더 높기
Both
때문에
sides of this fairway
선두적으로
flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which
순위는
frames
좀
this
뒤집어질
tee
것
shot
같은데.
brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs.
뭐
That is deep
자기의
and
골프 치는 거지,
nasty.
도중.
You're not going to enjoy being in there.
오늘은 어쨌든 어제보다 훨씬 나은 모습이니까 자기 골프를 치면 돼.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
나이스.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
이글 퍼팅.
Gallant
Oh.
attempt. Just
Ah.
4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6
일단은
on the day. And that
뭐
will
챔피언조
take
이런
them
것과
through.
무관하게 언덕 선두까지 올라오긴 했습니다. 와, 아직도 시작 안 했어. 샘 번스는 너무하네.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevent you
Shot.
from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's
321
really
야드.
not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
길게 치는 게 나을 것 같긴 해. 왜냐면 이거 짧게 치면은
Great looking shot this.
오.
Well, that certainly makes
Good shot.
putting a lot easier when you can hit a
이게
shot
나-
like that.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
나이스.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired
그래
up.
먼저 끝내놓고 마음 편히
Really
맥주 한잔
cool.
하면서 기다리자.
This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees both right and left. Requires
우준이가
a
미성년자긴
draw.
한데
Nothing
아빠가
else to
같이 있으면
do.
말
You
수 있어요.
have to move this golf ball from right to left off
아빠가 한 잔
this tee.
주지
If you
뭐.
do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a
오,
bogey or worse.
오.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Getting ready to play their third. He's got a two-stroke buffer.
쉽지 않은데. 이거 완전 크게 줘야 될 것 같고. 무조건 길고. 짧게 칠 수도 없는.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice?
오, 나이스.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
It's on a great line.
오, 나이스.
Yeah, we'll take that. Currently in first position.
4, 5,
Let's
6,
see what
7, 8.
happens here at the 14th.
5홀
Look, it's a
남았고.
very simple hole in my mind, but for the mere mortals who are playing this game, it can be difficult because this green is not deep, but it's certainly wide, and it does tilt from right to left at a pretty good clip. Historically, it's not the easiest par 3 on this golf course, but for me, I think different.
Looks to be going
오,
with the fire
좋았다.
line.
잘 쳤다.
That was a beauty. And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
Looking better.
He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field.
오,
What a
한다.
putt to hold. And with that,
오늘만
they'll move
1, 2,
to
3,
5
4,
under
5,
par.
7, 8. 오늘만 8언더야?
Our current leader is enjoying
8원,
a two-stroke
오늘만
lead.
8언더 치고 8버드 치고 1보기 한 건가?
Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
It's a
너무
great
잘하는데,
par
오늘?
4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a
맨날
little
좀
bit
이렇게 반만
differently
쳤어도.
lately. I always saw it as a dog leg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to
완벽.
see how that's any kind of advantage.
나이스. 그것도 나쁘지 않네요. 아이고, 내려막길로 그냥.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
욕심내지 말고 붙이자.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. And this one is for his par. Still in the
Good
lead now
shot.
after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
오 마이 갓. 안돼. 오. 와.
That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
하늘은 나의 편인가?
Always nice
이거
when you can just go
우승하라는
ahead and
계신
tap
것
one in for
같은데.
birdie. Geez, making this look easy.
Yes.
Keeps surging ahead.
와.
And that will take him to 6
이런
under.
우승해야지.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
설레발 치지 말자. 음식국 마시지 말고. 야, 도준아. 요거부터 천천히. 2볼 남았다. 파5. 요거에선 좀 타수 줄이는 게 좋아. 앞배드. 살짝 오른쪽으로.
This lie's not great.
괜찮아. 괜찮아. 나쁘지 않아지. 그렇지. 나이스 샷. 페어웨이 한가운데 갖다 놓고요.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Going with the 9
Better.
iron, I think. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
What a shot.
This putt to get to 7 under the card.
This for a birdie run.
제발.
Ooh, a couple of
들어가는 소리
birdies on the
들렸나요?
bounce. Look who's on a
공은
roll.
안 보였는데
And that will
골이
take
들어가는
him to
소리가
7 under.
너무 청아하다. 세븐
Managing
언더.
to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And a chance to ice the
마지막
tournament
홀.
here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
아. 엄청 기네. 462야드인데 뭐야? 너무 기네 홀인데. 고준이가 힘이 좀 부족해. 잘 쳤고요. 나이스.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Currently leading by 3. Going with the 7.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And
오!
this player is finished for the day.
잘한다. 와. 가자. 여기 좀 기다려. 자라토레스는 컷오프 당했는데 나 마중 나왔구나. 후. 한번 보자. 아, 이거 누르기가 좀 겁나는데. 1위 했을 것 같아 느낌이 근데.
And Henny,
너무 잘.
that was some impressive
오케이.
play.
제네시스
To
컷.
take down a rival of that caliber
또
and win the event.
준진.
What a performance.
Yes, Luke.
What a
no one
performance.
could catch this player, let alone
아이고
their
저
rival.
차는 GV80은
Well, that was a thrilling
아빠인
day.
제가
On behalf
갖도록
of myself
하겠습니다.
and
아직
Gilby,
면허가 없어요.
Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks
빨간색
at 2K
중요했다.
Sports.
빨간색.
Thanks for your company. We look forward
빨간색
to the
좋다,
next time
빨간색.
you join us.
야 오늘만 11언더 뭐야. 2등이랑 아 너무 감격스럽다. 와, 너 멘탈 게임이라니까 골프는. 더블 보기 2번 하고서는 완전 흔들렸었거든요. 끝났지 뭐. 라이벌도 아니야 쟤는. 와, 충격적이다. 타이틀리스트. 좋은데? 오, 이거 장착해야지. 얻은 것도 많다. 일단 GV80 얻었죠. 오케이. 경쟁자부터 정해갈게요. 아 미안해, 코브는 안 되고. 오케이, 저리 가시고요. 빨리 가시고요. 아 이건 뭔가 용납 못하겠다. 일단은 렉스 톰슨 먼저 없애버리자. 저도 뭐 딸이 셋이 있지만 뭔가 이 남성 골퍼의 라이벌이 여자라는 거는 인정이 안 된다. 먼저 없앨게요. 목 따버리기. 새로 얻은 게 타이틀리스트 거 얻은 거 같은데. 아이언이 아니었어? 웨지였어? 웨지였구나. 나 지금 브리지스톤 거 쓰잖아. 근데 브리지스톤이 나 스폰서인데? 일단 이거 어쩔 수 없다. 스폰서라. 뭐 있는데? 나 뭐 또 얻었어? 아니 공은 타이틀리스트 바꿔야지. 경로는 좋은데 힘이 좀 부족하다. 경로가 좋은 게 장대 아니야? 또 뭐야? 우류. 아 우류 중요하지. 타이틀리스트 모자라. 네. 예쁜데 뭐 나이키 써야지. 나이키 써야지. 장갑? 장갑도 타이틀리스트 줄 거야? 오 나이키 장갑. 이것도 괜찮은데? 뭐가 예쁠까? 이게 뭔가 기능이 많아 보긴 한다. 이거는 뭐 올리던 거 올려. 오늘 원래는 제네시스까지 하려고 그랬는데 제네시스가 제가 4라운드인 줄 알았거든요. 요거를 좀 마저 해야겠다.
(2K) Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be covering this featured.
이거는 약간 2K에서 만드는 대회 같아. 없는 대회 같아, 이 대회는. 2K에서 만드는 대회 같아.
Well, it looks like this player is aiming to beat Lexi Thompson, which very few people can boast. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
LPGA 가지. 남자는 골프 쳐?
Young, but has been on tour for about 30-40 years, it seems. She's been playing forever. She doesn't lack in experience. She can do it all. Not to mention, you'll be looking at her back for most of the day.
빨리빨리 진행할게요.
Yes, Lexi
약간
loves the
잔바리대
long
같은
ball, and
거는
so do we. Good luck in this rivalry because when Lexi gets on top, it's very hard to beat her.
빨리빨리 가고 싶어. 설마 지진 않겠지.
They're going with a bit
아,
more
이거
club
기가
here.
막혔고.
Let's see if it was the right call.
This putt is about 8 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Nice stroke.
나이스.
Well done. Take the birdie.
초반에 확 벌려놓고 그냥 아예 전의를 상실하게 만들어버리죠. 내가 낄 판이 아니구나 라는 그런 느낌.
John McCarthy, who I see is just rolling up his beach towel. Been striding the fairways here in Florida for the last couple of days leading up to the event. John, what's the Emery Beach Club all about?
Well,
나이스.
one thing it's about.
아이고
is,
이게
it's about
빠져?
water.
아
The
이게
water
빠질
hazards will
줄은
feature
좀.
prominently on this course this week. The greens
이게
also
죽이네.
very undulating. There are ridges, there are shelves, there are tiers. I hope the players have done their homework this week because these approach shots into these greens they're always important, but especially so here at Emery Beach. Several holes feature one of Beamer's nemesis, the tiny bunker. The tiny bunker is in play this week, so you got to be careful off the tee as they seem to pop out where you least expect them. Beautiful.
현대보다는 조금 스피디하게 치고
I will
있죠.
enjoy the scenery, and I hope the
이런
players
잔바리들은
will enjoy the challenge of Emery Beach Club this week.
처리를 해줘야 돼. 코스도 훨씬 쉬워. 전이 제네시스는 진짜 어려웠거든요. 여기는 훨씬 쉽네. 근데 좀 여유 있어. 나이스 샷. 백스핀 먹어 여기서. 바람이 은근히 세구나. 바람이 은근히 세.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Judging it beautifully.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
빨리빨리 진행합시다. 콜린 모리카가 이 언더로 1등. 렉스 톰슨은 저랑 2타 차.
This hole is a long par 4.
롱파. 나이스 완벽. 벙커 넘기자. 아니, 저 벙커 넘겨야 돼. 아니 이렇게 잘 쳤는데. 그렇지.
Wonderfully played.
원더풀.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
나이스.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
오 나이스 샷.
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4.
버디 찬스.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
저리
And back to the
가라고.
play, shall we? And this putt to move into first place.
예전에 그 아시는 분 있으시고 진짜 옛날 사람이었는데 박세리가 한창 미국에서 활약할 때 박세리 신인 때 애니카 소렌스탐이라는 이제 골프 여자였죠. 당시에 뭐 나왔다 하면 거의 뭐 세 대회 중에 2대회는 소렌스탐 우승이었어. 거기서 한 대회 정도를 박세리나 뭐 이렇게 먹고 있거든. 해리웰 있고 그때. 이때 애니카 소렌스탐이 제가 알기로는 이제 사상 최초로 남자 대회에 먼저 도전했다가 대박살이 났죠. 그 다음에 도전한 게 미셸 위. 미셸이 장타였으니까. 얘는 뭐 전혀 뭐 필요 없었거든. 원래 그런 거예요.
Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down.
근데 뭔가 아무리 게임이어도 이건 아니지.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
남편한테 돌아가가지고 그냥 어머 또 도준이한테 개발렸어. 그래서 지지 짜면서.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
나이스, 나이스 바디.
Start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the
커먼도로
leaderboard.
단독
with
1등.
Colin Morikawa
렉스
in second.
톰슨
Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
이거 좀 어려운데? 이렇게 치자니 벙커 빠질 것 같고. 그쵸.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 6th.
아이고 제발. 어우 다행이다.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 2.
뭐 파워할게요. 완벽.
This one heading towards the green.
오.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
A birdie putt awaits. Looking good. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Looking
And that will
good.
take him to 4
back
under.
to back to back birdies.
He's currently sitting in
그
first
전
place.
제네시스 인비테이셔널의 좋은 기운을 요번까지 그냥 가져가네.
Now on the
빨리빨리
tee,
치게 된다.
fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity.
코스가 일단
All of that
쉬워.
momentum.
제네시스는 어려웠거든요. 진짜 어려웠어. 메이저는 얼마나 어려울까? 메이저 빨리 해보고 싶어.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
앞배드.
That might be one putt too many.
오!
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Nice line.
나이스.
Down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under.
5 under.
Now moving over to Lexi
어디 있나요,
Thompson.
렉스 톰슨?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
아이고,
And after
아이고
that effort, this is how the
아쉬워라.
leaderboard looks.
톡 치면 들어갈 것 같은데.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
뭐, 렉시 톰슨은 이제 뭐 의식 안
This
해도
hole
되겠다.
is a par 3.
나이스,
Go with the
완벽.
hybrid.
근데 오른쪽 살짝
Nothing
피는
good out to the right. This is a trouble.
느낌.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind.
벙커?
Her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
오,
That's a
오.
beauty. Great shot from the bunker. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of
잘했네.
saving par.
저기라도 뭐 다른 거 잘했다고 해줘야지. 그렇지. 내 장점이 뭔지 알아 바로.
Didn't that look good for a long time? It's just about 3 feet away.
굿샷.
And there it is. Currently 3 strokes
위기
up
탈출.
after that hole. Here we go. We're beginning the
바람도
ninth
좋다.
hole now.
바람도 거의 없어. 진짜 쉬운 홀이야. 완벽. 완투 더 벽. 파5. 원원 해봐. 투원 해봐.
Well, this is a
해봐.
good risk
해봐.
reward hole.
해봐.
Looks like they're
해봐.
taking plenty of risk here. Going for the
오,
green.
알바트로스 할 뻔. 아,
Big
커피.
bold play and it almost paid off.
아이고,
Just the
알바트로스 할
surface.
뻔했는데.
Let's see if they can get it up and down.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
아이고.
It's going in. Having a good look at a birdie here.
예스. 아, 아깝다. 알바트로스 할 뻔했어. 아. 근데 버디로 이글도 못했네. 이글 못한 지 엄청 오래됐다.
Well, it's been
진짜
great
힘드네. 이글
watching
못하는 게 너무
this
오래됐어.
player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Tee shot is looking good here.
나이샷.
Playing from 110 yards out.
110. 너무 짧. 아이고.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
잘 붙였다.
No, that's too bad. 7 feet to the cup. Right by
아,
the hole.
뭐야.
This one's for bogey. And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little
이거를 진짜
opportunity here to close the gap.
친구야. 아들아.
And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
She's been all around
이거
this
빨리
one.
내비기 전에 독립해야 되거든요.
27 feet is what
그냥
she's faced with.
개인적인 욕심이지. 근데
After that hole, this player is
쉽지 않네.
currently
너무
in first
길들어지나.
place.
길들어졌나
Colin
지금.
Morikawa in second.
아, 너무 힘들다 이거. 물에 빠. 너무 힘든데. (220야드인데) 물에 빠질 것 같아가지고.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
우리 너무 쫄았다.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Little birdie look in here.
안돼.
And here we are with the third shot.
잘 붙였다.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
보기?
Now moving
Bingo.
over
Bogey.
to Lexi Thompson.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
폼이 이상하게 친다. 이거 아무리 좀 게임인데 좀 폼을 정돈해 주지.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard.
백스윙 했을
Now,
때
current leader is up by
채가
3 shots.
흔들리잖아. 설마 세계적인 선수가
Here we are,
이렇게
Rich,
채가
on the
흔들리겠어?
12th tee at Emery Beach. And this par
그런 부분
5 is at
아쉽네요.
550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it. But the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
볼까?
Opting for the 3-wood.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in
아이고.
two.
버디는
Play there,
찾겠네요.
Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive
그렇지로
play.
일단
Look like to see it on this par 5.
네. 편안하고 편하게. Mood and 그렇지 이거거든. 이글 이글
Works 8 days a week in my
이글
book.
Well, I
아,
think that warrants
이글-
another look. Let's see that again.
못 해본 지 오래됐다 그랬는데
Judge,
바로
great tempo on this chip.
바로 이글이네. 너무 좋고. 저장해놔. 오우 빵이야. 아, 저런 세레모니는 어디서 배우는
This is
거야?
quality play, still on top.
자연스럽게
of the
나오는
leaderboard.
걸까? 아빠를 닮아서?
Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle.
안 돼요, 안 돼요, 안 돼요, 안 돼요, 안 돼요, 안 돼요. 그거 아니에요.
Sadly, this one will make a splash.
아니 저 물.
And he's down there.
He's got roughly 105 yards here. Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
An important par save.
Good looking putt.
나이샷.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
한가? 오. 그 빠진 거를
Well, with that
바로
good
마무리.
play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard.
오히려 좋아.
With Colin Morikawa in second.
폴리 모리카 지금 18번 홀까지 다 끝나서 1언더. 아담 스캇이 13번 홀 1언더. 2위 싸움이 심할 것 같고 1위는 거의 결정될 것 같아요. 지금 제가 뭐 그 지난 대회처럼 뭐 2번 연속 더블 보기 한다든지 이런 대참사만 일어나지 않으면 1등은 제가 할 것 같습니다. 나이샷. 아유 좋다.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
물러가는 걸 좀 감안해. 요 정도.
Looks to be
아이고
going with a hybrid here.
플라치다.
This one's right of the green.
That's not the outcome they were after. Sitting at -6. Currently in the lead. How close was
Ah,
that to
까비.
going down?
아 이거 어프로치 너무 욕심냈다. 내가 계속 어프로치 잘 돼가지고 욕심냈어. 한 번에
Okay,
돌렸다.
Henny.
아 가까이
What's he
붙였어야
looking at
되는데.
with this putt?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
세게 가나요? 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 Oh.
Fair effort. This is a bogey putt coming up. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
그러니까 안 된다니까. 남자랑 같은 라인에 쓸 거 아니야. 비거리가 안 나오잖아.
Teeing off here at the
당연히
15th
15번
hole.
당연한 거야.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
거기다가 지금 뭐야 세계 랭킹 1위 아니야 지금.
Well, that's not what he had hoped for. I'm pretty sure of that.
세계 랭킹 1위인데
And they found
도준이가.
themselves in the first cut. Opting for
이거
the
좀 안
sideline.
좋은데 계속?
Nice out the rough here.
Getting ready to play their third.
굴러가나요? 굴러가나요?
Ooh, that almost went down.
야 이거는 짧게 친 것 같은데. 와 이게 반대로 또 가?
Currently -5. Currently leading. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
이거
A
보기
bogey putt awaits. And the putt drops now at 4 under.
마지막에 잘
heading down the
붙이긴
stretch.
했는데
With just a few to
사실 이게
play,
보기할 홀은
odds not in
아니었거든.
their favor getting it done.
Oh dear.
지금
Did she get out of
약간
this one?
She'll probably be better
도준이가
off if she just throws this out. I mean, this is really just not nice at all.
긴장을 놓은
And
것 같아요.
maintaining top spot
지금
on the
6, 7,
leaderboard.
8
After that,
3홀 남았는데
Three holes
3타차.
remaining.
내가 실수하면은 다
This
까먹을 수
is
있는
getting
홀이란 말이지. 아까
awfully
얘기했잖아.
fun.
뭐 이연속 더블 보기 있다고 하면은 바로 무너져. 이게 그런 상황이거든요.
going with the 8-iron here.
아
That's
나이스.
an absolute ripper. What a shot.
그래도
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
제발. 길어.
That hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his part.
That gets the job done. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
큰일 났네.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
넥스트 톰슨 봐서 뭐해.
It's time to check on the
2등이나
leaderboard.
보여주던지.
And now 4 under for the day.
언더.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they
5홀
hang
남았고요.
on?
아담 스콧은 1홀 남았고. 2타차,
Every Beach
3타차.
Golf Club is another one of these courses, Rich, that has a short par 4 at 17th.
It does. As you can see, a massive bunker down the left-hand side. So players really want to bail out to the right and leave themselves with just a nice, short little pitch shot. Only the brave and the longest are really going to want to challenge this green. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
나이스. 이게
9
짧아
feet
이거?
to the cup.
굿샷.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that,
네
he'll move to
타차.
5 under par.
제가 그냥
Now
4,
that
5까지
finds him
해본 적
in first
있거든요.
place. Well, this is when the
top
adrenaline
5.
really starts to kick in.
물에만 안
Leading
빠지면
the
되겠다.
tournament with the
물에만.
final hole to play. Good luck.
샷. 공격.
Time for the second shot on the 18th.
아, 이거는 무리지. 드라이버로 갈 수 있어? 그래? 해봐.
And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
이런 정도의 그 쇼맨십을
Chance to chip
보여줘야지.
in for all the chocolates.
마지막 홀인데 이 정도는 보여줘야지. 신중하게 치자.
And this putt for the tournament.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
짧아. 너무 길어. 너무 길어.
Just didn't.
아, 진짜.
All right, one down. Let's see if they can take the next opportunity to close out the win. Well, you got to take your hat off to them, Rich. Just an outstanding performance this week.
Luke, the
우승.
victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand.
아, 아줌마.
isn't it?
여자들 나가세요.
Another
여자들
victory on the
LPGA
season.
나가시라고요. 미디아고랑 거길 가라고.
And as we take a look at our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the magic from the course today.
집이 좀
Thank you, Luke. The
좁아가지고
pleasure was all
그걸 어떻게
mine. I
보호할지
got to see
모르겠다.
some
지금 트로피가
incredible
꽤 많이
shots and some,
쌓였거든요.
not so good stuff, but what a day.
얼마 주는 거야 근데? 이렇게
Well,
우승해도
that just about concludes our coverage.
1962달러 있죠?
I'm Luke Helvey.
얼마
Thanks for
주는 거야?
tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
거의 공색에 빠진 건가 설마? 보자 얼마나 주는지. 안녕 아줌마 안녕. 얼마나 주는데? 이거 준다니까 100? 10만원 왜 계속 나와? 아 진짜. 거절. 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 요거는 조금 잠깐만요. 다음 대회가 어디냐? 아놀드 파머 인비테이셔널. 이거 다 어려운 대회거든. 연속으로 있네 이렇게. 메이저. 아. 아놀드 파머 인비테이셔널도 굉장히 상금이 큰 대회입니다. 공식 후원사가 보이죠. 마스터카드고요. 이건 뭐 옛날부터 아주 유명한 대회지. 더 프로야스 챔피언십. 이거 팔 수 없나? 팔고 싶어. 여기는 뭐 당근 이런 거 없나? 신지도 않은 신발을 일단 바지를 한 번을 못 얻었다니까. 상점에 가서 바지를 좀 사볼까요? 이거 상점이 있나? 있구나. 맨 처음에 있었네. 프로 상점 의류. 하이, 바지 사자. 바지 사 입자. 아디다스. 나이키 거 없나요? 아니, 내가 스폰서가 나이키인데 나이키 거를 내가 이렇게 돈 주고 사 입어야 되나? 조금 별로다. 나이크 바지가 지금 두 벌이 있고, 이런 바지 이쁜데? 이거는 팔기만 하는 게 이런 바지가 있는 거겠지? 따로 주는 예쁜 바지가 또 있겠지? 나이키 거를 입어줘야 되지 않을까 싶은데. 바지 안 이뻐. 안 예뻐. 아, 이걸 사서 입어야 돼? 레깅스를 입을까 차라리? 약간 누나 레깅스 뺏어 입은 그런 느낌으로 가볼까요? 좀 섹시하게. 레깅스는 나이키가 없나? 뭐야? 이거 레깅스는 입어 겉에 안 나와? 너무 야해서 그런가? 필트는 어떤데? 아, 이거 옛날에 누구더라? 스코틀랜드 출신 골퍼가 이거 입고 나왔었거든요. 그러면은 내 취향대로 입자. 어차피 나이키에서 나중에 옷은 줄 것 같고 그냥 내 취향대로 입어보자. 이게 내 취향이긴 하거든. 꽃무늬를 좀 좋아해가지고. 여기가 옷을 좀 예쁘게 잘 만드는구나. 아, 애매하네. 여기 나이키 바지랑 별로 다를 게 없어 보이는데 뭐가? 핏이 좀 다르긴 다르. 힘든다. 바지가 너무 안 이쁘거든. 아, 내 돈 주고 사는 나이키 바지 사 입는 게 맞나 싶네. 우리 스폰서가 나이키인데. 하려면 이런 거 사야지 사실. 근데 또 너무 아빠 취향을 그러니까 가뜩이나 누나만 3명 있다고 놀림받을 것 같은데 또 이런 꽃무늬 바지를 입으면은 놀림감이 될 것 같아서 좀 미안하긴 한데 그냥 입어. 입자. 이 이뻐. 잘 선택한 것 같아. 저게 예뻤어. 돈 써서 뭐 하겠니? 돈 쌓아두고 그냥 옷이나 사 입어야지. 할까? 안돈스 파머까지 나가? 너무 긴데. 없이. 저스틴 토마스 경쟁에 설정해놓고 타이틀리스트 아디다스. 아 리디아 타이거 우즈까지 가야 되는구나. 야 타이거 우즈 뭐 줄까? 오 연람 왜 다 깨면 어떻게 되는 거지? 일단 이렇게 하자. 첫째 날만 가자. 원래 4라운드 돌려 그랬으니까 첫째 날 오늘 해보고 느낌 좋을 때 해보고 나머지 나중에 해야겠다. 시간이 그래야 딱 맞을 것 같아. 그래서 방송 시간이 2시간 정도인데 3시간 정도 딱 맞추고 가는 게 마음 편하게 저녁 방송 안 할 수 있어.
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm glad to be here covering this week's featured group, and what a
뭔가
pairing,
엄청
as these two have
쨍쨍하다.
been hinting at quite a budding rivalry here.
So it looks like they aim to beat Justin Thomas. Should add a bit of extra excitement to our coverage today, Henny.
Oh, that goes without saying, Luke, but Justin Thomas will not be easy to beat. I don't think there's a more competitive man out there on tour.
No, you're absolutely right there. He's a complete player. It'll certainly be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event. Going with the 5-iron here. Nicely done. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
아이고.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
최대한
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this
퍼팅
round.
도움이 안 쓰면서.
He finds himself in a share of fourth. The second hole
뭐야,
is
나-
a long par 3, old typical Redan style at 230 yards.
방금 복이었어? 아 아니죠. 저스틴 토마스가 복이.
Can hit it short right and have it bounce on to the flag sticks that are on the right. However, when they're in the back left, you don't want to come up short and left in a low area. That'll leave a very difficult up and down.
이게 또 맞는 것 같기도 하고. 애매하다.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
He's got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
내가 오르막길에
His
있나
putt
보다.
was about 15 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
아유 짧아.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
This is
네.
I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems
위기의
surreal.
순간에만 써야겠다.
This
결정적
is crazy.
찬스 이럴 때.
Rich, the first exposure to the famous lake here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, is the third.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side. You
너무 길지
obviously
말게.
want no
그렇지
part
그렇지.
of.
페이웨이
But
안
if you miss it
잡고요.
right in the rough, that is
바람이
very
세다, 바람이
gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
아 이거 어떻게? 이 정도 보는 게 맞을 것 같아. 바람이 또 살짝 빠름 훅 나오면은 물에 빠질 것 같거든. 미쳤다.
Choosing the 9-iron
아
here.
이거 미쳤다.
That's not what they were looking for.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad though.
아 참. 이번엔 한번 써야겠네요.
This putt
아껴뒀던.
for par here. Putting now for a bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's
뭔가
currently in 4th place.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard.
뭔가 타이밍이 잘 안 맞거든요.
The first of the par fives reached
그리고
the
홀이
fourth hole.
어렵다. 일단.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get
그리고
a good tee
이게
shot away and you find the fairway,
게임에서
second shot
그러니까
uphill to
바람의
this par
세기를
five,
조절하는
you
것
can
같아요.
reach, but still
좀
lots of
중요
trouble
대회 같은
working around this
거는
green.
바람의 세기를
Justin
조절해서
Thomas, major champion, world number one player, really has all
이
the
전
attributes
직전 대회
that
같은
we need.
He
경우에는
does. His
코스가
focus
쉬운 것도 뭐 좀
on his
있었지만
own game
바람이 좀
is
편했거든요.
amazing. I think
지금
that
바람이
this kid
어려워.
really understands how to play the game. He's got all the shots, but he doesn't try and get up there and hit it as hard as he can every single time. He gets out there and he learns how to play the game. Hit the finesse shots when you need it. Take some
아이고
risks when
망했네요.
you need to, but also back off when you don't need to. This kid is a real deal, complete game from head to toe.
They found the sand here.
오,
Hold it.
I mean, you've got to expect this kind of stuff when you start up a rivalry with a tour player. This is what they do.
버디 퍼팅.
This putt is for a share of second.
Looking
어우.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Currently at +1 for the day.
나쁘지
The
않아.
fifth at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front nine, measuring just under 400 yards. Ridge, placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays
Yeah.
straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
This one's going to the right.
어,
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
들어가나요? 아, 오케이.
A dodgy lie, Ridge. How
와,
special was that?
어프로치가
Step
계속
aside,
진짜
gents.
먹여
This man's
살리는구나,
marching
먹여
into the
살려.
top five. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just
잃어버.
as nice on the second viewing.
아니구나. 2분이구나 지금
So
그러면.
after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
오케이. 저스틴 토마스랑 공동.
Now we head to
라이벌
the
이번에는
famous
좀
par five
라이벌답게
sixth,
가고
Ridge. A lot
있는데?
of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. Will leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
이런 골프 코스를 만드는 것도 굉장히 어려운 일인데 잭 니클라우스가 이걸 굉장히 잘한다고 해요. 우리나라에도 몇 개 지은 게 있을 거야, 잭 니클라우스가. 욕심 부리지 말자 이거. 욕심 부리지 마. 이거는 그냥 아놀드 파머가 설계한 것 같아. 대회도 스폰서도 그렇지만.
You know you're in the presence of something special. Arnold Palmer's
제발.
legacy was really built here, wasn't it? Granted, he absolutely brought everything he had to the PGA Tour, but when you come to Bay Hill and you have all the monuments, especially the statue right there to the right behind number 1 and number 10 tee boxes, you just get a chill down your spine. Like, man, this is some kind of awesome place. I cannot wait to tee it up here. And saying that, Mr. Palmer did not leave a knockoff course. That's very easy for these players. But listen, they come back here every year knowing that they need and they want to honor the gentleman who helped form the legacy of the PGA Tour, and that's why they're out here playing for all the money.
그런 건 기분 탓인가?
That was a bit wayward.
Oh.
He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Even for the day.
Wow.
Second spot. Just missed the hole.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. Yeah, putting for bogey here.
아 너무 세. 아.
That's frustrating.
와 망했다
This
이거.
must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Here's their 7th shot. Only 2 shots off the pace.
제발 제발 이건 들어가야 돼.
That looked good for a long
트리플
way.
보기?
This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Trailing by 4 strokes. Let's have a look at the 7th hole of par 3.
이거는 뭐 라이벌이고 대 우승이고 다 떠나가지고
but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
서프를 걱정해야 되겠네.
Looks to be going with the 5 iron.
And he's hit that inside the range. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently
JT,
ahead in this
Justin
rivalry.
Thomas.
Let's see what happens.
오.
Always like that on long putts when you just have to
들어간
go
소리가 안
ahead and tap
났으니까
it
안
in
보여도.
stress-free. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This putt to tie Justin Thomas.
오, 나이스.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
공동 3언더 7위. 7위 아니구나. 13위. 현두랑
Par 4
다섯.
Rich, challenging tee shot and approach.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
벙커에는 안 빠졌고요.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the pace.
슛 하나 보여주자. 하나 보여주자. 어프로치 한번 보여줍시다. 아우.
Wouldn't that have been nice? And if this can go down, he'll save par.
They've got this putt to pull ahead of Justin Thomas. This group rivalry could get interesting.
제발. 아니야. 어우.
Well, that'll maintain the
이게
momentum.
너무
Nice
그
putt.
파워를 못 맞춘다 지금. 내 퍼팅이 안 되는 게 뭐 라이를 못 짚고 이런 것도 있지만 내 파워를 못
Managing
맞춰.
to
너무
maintain their
길게 세게
position on the
이게
leaderboard.
흔들리는데. 저스틴 토마스는 알아서 무너지는 중이고
Let's take a look at the final hole on the front nine, the ninth, and what a tough
앞바람
tee shot it
9m.
is.
Is it ever? Players want to avoid the bunker down the left-hand side, so inevitably
그러면
they push it out to the
한번
right-hand side, into the rough, into the trees. Now they've got really
견뎌.
very little chance of reaching the green in two.
어,
So this is probably
이게
the most
맞바람 이렇게 세?
difficult tee shot on this front nine, and one they have to find the fairway with.
안 갈 것 같은데 이거. 시리온 해야겠는데? 가나요? 어우 다행이다.
Well, that's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster. A putt for a place in the top 10.
아이고 많이 짧다.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, that's good grit there.
Absolutely.
Nice
Hit the
putt.
bunker
Huh?
off the tee. Getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
And here we are with their fourth.
Oh,
And this effort by Justin
oh.
Thomas.
He's got
JT.
some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
So, Rich, it
Nice
looks like a
approach.
nice start to the rivalry by this player after 9 holes. Your thoughts?
Luke, so far so good against their rival, but let's face it, only 9 holes has happened. There's still a long way between now and the end of
컷오프
the
예상
tournament.
컷이 8 오버. 아 뭐야 이거. 설마. 아이고
Not really what they were hoping
벙커야?
for there.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut.
좋아 보이는데.
Looks to have opted for the
완벽하게
8 iron.
쳤는데 다른
Oh,
더.
I didn't see this as possible.
Nice.
What a shot.
Great shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, steady now.
아우.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Sure.
And in it goes for the par. And stepping up the standings
바지.
after that
아니,
effort.
티를 안 바꿔줬어. 바지가
The par 4
바지
11
이쁜데
resembles the
티랑 안
par 4
어울려.
third, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
그것 때문인가?
It does.
상처받았나,
It just has a
지금.
little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and
Sure.
successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
Sitting at 3 over par. Trying to break into the top 10.
쳤나? 나이스.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
요거는 좀
Birdie putt
써봐야겠다.
here.
버디 해야 돼. 이거 따라가야 돼.
This one started out on a good line.
샤.
Oh, what a super shot. That's
What a
a good
super
way to
shot.
move into the top 10.
탑10 들어가나요 이제?
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
한타 차. JT랑 한타 차. 오케이. 얘도 한타 줄였고 한 투오버. 공동 9위까지 올라왔습니다. 선두랑 네타 차. 선두가 좀 많이 앞서 나가네.
Similar to the fourth hole. Arnold Palmer is really starting to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and
샷.
left.
그치.
You find the fairway.
아이고.
Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
감자. 투혼. 아이고.
They're in the bunker. But a chance to get up and down.
안 좋아. 안 좋아. 나이스. 나이스 어프로치.
Lovely shot out of the sand. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Sitting at 1 over for the event.
한타 저 줄여서 선두랑 세타 차. 6위까지 올라왔고요. JT 라이벌인 JT랑 두타 차이. 긴장되는 경기구만.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side.
오, 잘못 쳤는데. 불러갔다.
And it's obvious you
방향이
just
좋았다.
don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
아, 짧어. 제발. 무릎 넘기자. 오. 오.
That's not the shot they're after.
다행이다.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
나이스 샷.
Hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Such soft hands.
And he needs this to save par. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Going with the 5-wood.
살짝 훅이
Oh,
걸렸는데.
this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
이네.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes
벙커?
back from his rival.
오, 아니 얘는 왜 이렇게 그거 잘 넣어? JT. 그건 내 장점인데.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
이거 설마? 설마?
Oh, you know you want to.
후.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Why not take another look at that effort?
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And with that now, back to level par.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad
오케이. 리더보드 상단까지 올라왔고요. 선두랑 두타차. 선두는 일단 게임이 끝났어. 나는 지금 15번 홀 상승세이긴 한데 후반부가 좀 어려우니까 안심하지 말자.
But also, you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Playing from around 210 yards here.
이거
Just
쳐야
two
될 것
shots
같아.
behind.
쳐야 될 것 같아. 바람이 세가.
Opting for the
파4인데 이렇게
five.
어려운 거야?
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead.
나 이게 네 후반에 마지막 난관일 수도 있다. 이걸 잘 넘겨야 한다. 하게. 이거 짧구나.
Opportunity to make their par. Ooh, nice looking putt.
파.
They're nicely holed.
일단 첫 번째 위기는 극복.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens
이게 또?
here.
설마 또? 또?
That was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, one of the great parts of the finish here
아빠랑
of Bay Hill's
10m나.
Club and Lodge, Rich, is the fluctuations in scoring, and it all starts here at the par 5, 6.
파5.
Luke, you
일단
gotta take
어차피
advantage of this par 5. It's just over 500 yards. Find the fairway. Don't flirt with either of those bunkers out there.
3온 해야
Shot
되는
should be with a
홀인 것
middle to
같거든요.
long
맞바람도
iron to a
심해가지고
green that's surrounded by water on the left
천천히
and
치는 게
bunkers
나을
on the
것
right.
같은데.
But still, it's
뭐야?
a great opportunity to make 4 or better.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
아씨.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's 2 shots back.
나이샷.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
뭐.
This is a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. The par 3 17th, Rich, has got a wonderful atmosphere around it. Looks visually quite stunning, but my word, it's a brute.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the
잘못 쳤다.
exception
완전 잘못
of
쳤다.
number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find, as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
굿샷.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
나이스 파.
Good job. Nice par. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining
안 와도 파
even
뭐죠?
overall.
노중이도 저렇게 동상을 만들 수 있는 날이 올까? 돈 많이 벌어서 압박권
Rich, as we
해줬어.
head to the finishing hole here at
전
Bay
제
Hill,
동상
a
만들고 싶어요.
famous finishing hole, so much drama over the years, predominantly by the great Tiger Woods. But most of the drama starts off the tee.
It does.
자.
This is actually a semi-blind tee shot.
하게.
There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right, or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his 2nd shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
굴려.
Yep, solid
굴려.
connection. This is looking good.
굴려.
What a shot from that nasty lie. Should be proud of that.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
잘
What a
붙였어.
shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
Looking good so far.
나이스 샷.
And that signs off on today's round.
아놀드 파머 클래식 인비테이셔널인가요? 첫째 날은 공동 2위로 마무리한 것 같죠?
And as this round comes to a
결과
close,
보여주세요.
he finds himself in a share of second
2위고
place. On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny
1위는
Kwiat,
케빈
John McCarthy,
스트릴맨,
I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
공동 2위는 맥켄지 휴지스, 제임스 한, 요런 남이 바로 뒤에 있네요. 직전 경기에서 저한테 참교육당했던 렉스 톰슨이 5등, 저랑 라이벌로 설정되어 있는 JT, 저스틴 토마스는 공동 23위. 아까까지만 해도 1, 2, 5 정도밖에 안 돼서 좀 같이 가는 흐름인 줄 알았는데 많이 쳐져 있고. 원래 여기까지만 오늘은 진행하려고 했는데 그냥 이거 끝내버리는 게 낫겠다. 깔끔하게. 금방 치네요. 익숙해지니까 금방 진행이 되네. 도준이도 오늘 몸이 그렇게 피곤하지 않는 것 같아가지고 바로바로 진행할. 걔는 좋을 때지. 아빠가 힘들지 뭐. 19살이면 뭐 뼈도 씹어 먹을 나이인데.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam here, bringing you all the action of the final round, which I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Luke, currently in second place, heading to the final round. Not a bad place to be, but let's face it, these guys aren't playing for second place, are they? They've got their eye on the prize. They want to finish number one, so they're going to have a good final round to make that happen.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
가까이. 어우, 훨씬 많이 봐야 되는구나.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
He's currently tied for second.
지금 챔피언조에서 케빈 스트릴맨이랑 같이 시작하고 있는데 라이벌은 끝났죠? 9 오버파고.
And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
이상하게 안 내려지네 계속. 이상하게 안 내려져. 그런데
Going with the 5-wood.
아 제발 물은 안 돼. 오 마이
That was
갓.
a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Getting ready to play their third.
와 이거 조금 멘탈 흔들리는데.
Opting
Oh,
for the 5-wood.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
That's going to find the water, sadly. Playing their 5th shot. Opting for the 9-iron.
와 이거 뭐야?
Keep an eye out for the splash. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
And choosing the 8 iron.
와 이거 뭐야?
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
John, what's going on out
What's
there?
going on there?
Justin Thomas here.
와 이거 어떻게 해야 되지?
Now, guys.
Okay, let's get back to the
물에
action.
3번을 빠뜨렸죠? 파오버.
That was a gallant attempt.
와. 와 어떻게 된 거죠?
Oh, I'd like to have a
오버인가요?
more look at that shot.
숨 막혀. 내가 어떻게 얘를 위로해줘야 되지? 우준이를? 멘탈 완전 나갔을 것 같은데? 이게 지금 사실은 요 잠깐 동안에 뭐 좀 문자 메시지 같은 게 좀 와가지고 그거 체크하면서 문자 메시지 사실 살짝 조금 흔들렸거든요.
Time now to forget the
와
horrors of
그러면서
the last.
물에
Focus on this
3번이나
next tee shot.
고집이죠. 약간
There's a
고집
lot of
부리다가 3번이나
intimidating tee
빠졌는데
shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side.
아,
you
이것도
obviously
뭐야.
want no part of, but if you miss it right in the
와.
rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
연습 스윙이 잘 되거든. 아, 왜
This
그랬을까?
one should find the rough. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped. Playing their fourth shot.
그랬을까요?
Almost went in. Bogey putt coming up here. Ooh.
이것도 더블 보기.
Well hold. Let's move on. Sitting at 8 over par for the event.
저스틴 토마스
Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus.
이 스타일 가겠는데
Double at the last.
Yes, Luke, you got out of
몇
bounds on the
등이냐?
right-hand side. That
공동
shouldn't
23위.
come into play for the players.
이거
but
공동
those bunkers down the
15위
left-hand
15위 안에
side
드는 거 목표로
certainly
할게요.
will.
이거
If you get a
오버 안
good tee shot
하고.
away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par
지금부터
five,
조금
you
멘탈
can
잡고
reach, but still
15위 안에
lots
드는
of
거를
trouble
목표로.
lurking around this green.
어차피 선두는 완전히 끝났고 10위권도 끝난 것 같아 지금. 마음 비우고 쳐서 이거 빨리 진행하는 느낌.
And here we are with the third shot.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what
지금
it is.
까딱하다가는 라이벌한테 져가지고 얘랑 또 붙을
And
판이거든.
Justin Thomas.
Let's get back to
그러네.
it, shall we?
연습을 더 해야겠다. 아 이거 체력
Shot.
백악관은 체력 이런 거 없다고 그랬는데 체력이 있나 보다.
Oh, I like the look of that
제가
shot there, Beamer.
Just eyeballing that one.
원래
trying to
오늘
make
좀
it.
몸이 안 좋아가지고 아침에
And
일찍
one of America's
갔다가
finest, Lexi Thompson, currently leads this
몸이 안
tournament.
좋아서 일찍 왔거든요.
Teeing off
그런데
here
이제
at the
아들이랑
fifth.
골프 치고 있는 거지 지금. 그럼에도 내 체력에 문제가 있는 거야.
Is this one heading into the sand?
오 마이 갓 저거 못 넘어?
Found the sand just off the fairway here. Let's see what they can do.
그렇죠?
That dog
이거
will hunt.
맞아? 너무
Well, it's time to
힘든데.
head back down to the fairways, John. What's up,
보고
mate?
있는 내가
Hole
더
number 18
힘들어.
as Justin
그런
Thomas
도준이의
gets
모습을
ready
보고
to
있는
hit.
게 표정이 지금 완전히 굳었거든.
Just
내가
take a
안단
look at
말이야.
this
내가
one,
19년을
Rich.
같이 살았잖아.
Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say,
지금 얘가
I don't
완전히
like their chances.
멘탈이 나갔거든.
I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that
나도 몸에
was.
안 좋아가지고 내가 뭐 도와줄 수 있는 게 없네.
This really looks good.
오 마이 갓. 이런 것도 안 들어가고.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Our current leader
Arnold
is
Palmer
enjoying a
Invitation.
one-shot lead.
저 우산이 아놀드 파머의 이런 로고 같은 거거든요.
This hole is
오랜만에
par
본다.
5.
예전에 좀 꽤 봤는데. 오랜만에. 제발.
Nicely done. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
계속 빠르거든. 아 이거 무리야.
That was left all the way off the club.
와.
What happened there? Right into the water on that one. And here we are with their 4th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
4 right.
라이벌한테도 지겠다. 진짜 이거 위기다. 라이벌이 이제 슬슬 나한테 말 걸면서 시비 지금 시비 뛰고 있거든요 지금. 아 많이 튄다 많이 튄다. 아 반대쪽까지 완전 터버렸어. 와 백스핀도 안 먹고
What's in front of them, Henny?
홍차적
Setting
난국이야
up
이거.
this putt 30 feet from the cup. This is a must make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
제발 제발 제발. 오우.
Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? Just a tiny putt is all that
더블 보기.
remains.
몇 타 차야?
Sitting at 10 over par
Oh.
for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
와 여스톨까지 몇 개를 까먹은 건가
Finally, you
지금?
have a green
일곱,
that
여덟,
pitches
열 개
back towards
까먹었네요.
you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
연습 한번 하자. 좋았을 때 기억을 다 잃어버렸다. 받쳐놓고 쳐야 되는데. 드림.
Going with the hybrid.
락베드. 아 길어.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. A par putt on the table. Solid play.
파도
Finds that
오랜만이다.
player
파도
moving up the
오랜만이야.
leaderboard
아.
After that hole. Let's see what
근데
happens here at the 8th.
이런 건 있어.
Love this
실은
tee shot here, Luke.
우리가
The
그
fairway camera's pretty
애널근이란
good
말을
from
하잖아요.
right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee.
어린
From
나이에
there,
막
you
좀
make
멘탈
sure
강한
that you
친구들
take
있잖아.
enough club
어른
for your
막
second shot
어른스럽게
to
행동하고
carry the
말하고 막 그런
front
친구들
edge.
있잖아.
If
애널근이
not, that
같다.
golf ball will come falling back off the green into the
조금
drink.
뭐라 그래야 되나 그런 친구들 매력이 떨어지는 거지. 변명이 될 순 없지. 얘는 A잖아 얘.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Well, this is one of those
이렇게 멘탈이 흔들리고
lies that
이렇게
dictates
뭐
a
잘 안
shot
되는
that
날이
doesn't
있는
seem like it's a
게
tough one.
인간미가 있는 거죠, 그죠? 잠깐 만약 무조건 잘 쳤다? 또 팬들은 이런 인간적인 모습에 또 매력을 느끼거든.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
This is looking solid. What they wanted.
샷.
And there it is. The leader now has
멘탈
a
잡자.
one-stroke advantage.
공동 25위. 15위는
Two
조금
great shots
지금
required here.
불가능하진
This hole
않겠다.
is a long
15위
par
한번
four.
계속 목표를 가볼게요. 자,
Attaboy, good shot. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with a 7.
Club up. I like this play.
Well played, mate. Steps up to a punt of about 15 feet in distance.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
오 마이 갓.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. This punt's about 4 feet from the hole.
나이스 샷.
Solid par putt, that. As we make the
Pa.
turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far, Rich.
Well, this has been
한 타만
entertaining so
줄여도
far,
그러니까
hasn't it?
지금 요렇게만 쳐도
Behind
사실은
their
라이벌은
rival
이기는
at the
거니까
turn, but that's just
1차전 목표는
temporary.
라이벌
We
한번
got
이기고
9 more holes to go, some good opportunities on the back 9 to catch him. Let's see how this all ends up. 8 days a week, that rhythm
Better.
works.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
너무 짧다 이거. 너무 짧다.
This one
너무
looks to be
짧아.
bunker bound, Rich. Not good. Wow, what happened there?
Another missed green in regulation. They got to do better.
알았어 알았어. 잘할 거야. 잘하고 싶어. 샷. 잘 어렸다.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Gotta try and save the par.
나이스
here.
샷.
That was like a pure stroke.
오.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
오른쪽으로 받쳐놓고 쳐가지고 다행이다.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
연습 가야겠다. 두 번 연속으로 넘어갈게요. 그 느낌.
Looked like they were swinging a
Ah,
snake, not a golf club.
아
And from the
진짜.
bunker here. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ooh,
아,
right
미친.
by the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Okay, as we move
오케이,
along,
저스틴 토마스랑
it's John
동타.
Rahm in the lead.
2번 홀.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
12번. 자, 아 이게 또 벙커.
No point hanging on that one. You didn't hit your best there. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get
이건
this out.
나빼드.
Oh, good shot. Got a fair piece of that ball. Getting ready to play their third.
아 뭐야? 아
At least they'll get
진짜.
some style points for that one. This would be a great up and down. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Sitting at 11 over for the event. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
나빼드. 페어웨이 끝에 갖다 놨고 111야드 가져간 거리.
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
나쁘지 않아.
Should find the green here.
아이고.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Our leader is
오랜만에
a couple
버디
of shots up at
성공.
this
오랜만에.
stage.
아, 렉스톰스 아니 전 게임에
Teeing off now on
저한테
the 14th
완전히
hole.
This is
걸렸던
such a
렉스
difficult
톰슨이
hole
1등을
because
했네요.
this tee shot
제가
lines you up over on the
제가
left-hand side
참교육을
where you'll
당했네요.
find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low
참교육을
area
내가
that you
당했네.
have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Going with the
또 벙커고.
5-wood. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Wow.
Nice
almost into
approach.
the hole. Putting for a par now. Sitting at 10 over for the event.
펜오버. 와 공동 23위.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Strong par 4 here, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second
Nice shot.
shot out of the trap,
넘어야지 넘어야지 넘어. 아
also you've got some magnolia trees
엇가야.
to deal with.
진짜
This is
이거
a
엇가야.
very
와.
difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
오 나이스 원.
That's on the green and you never know what could happen. Setting up here with a very long putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
아이샤.
Should limit the damage. Nicely done. That shot so good. We need to have another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they
잘했다
moved that.
도진아. 그래. 아니 그 경기라도 이렇게 유종민을 거둬야지. 다음 경기에서
Lexi Thompson on top of the
정신을
standings
차릴 수
here.
있어. 렉스 톰슨 1오버로 1등 달리는 중. 요람은 경기 끝났고
Looking at a par 5 here.
저는 공동 20이고요.
Lovely effort that. Rich, good chance to get this green in 2.
Yes, this player's found the fairway, and now they've got the opportunity to knock this on in 2. Be wary of coming
제발.
out short and left, obviously. In the water, but don't be anxious to miss it out to the right, especially
설마 이거
that
이글이야?
bunker
이글
that's
퍼팅이야?
over in the middle of the green on the right-hand side. That really can wreak havoc with the players. Try and find the green at all costs with this second shot.
예스!
Oh, well hold for eagle.
아 15위 안에 드나 진짜 이제? 오케이 16위. 와 남은 돌 한 타만 줄여도.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
아, 보자.
That's disappointing.
네.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
공동 15위.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole.
마지막 거 힘내보자.
And it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
유종임이 걷어보자. 도준아 가자.
There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway.
굿샷.
You can't see the
은
golf
아니고요.
balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right, or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
마지막 아이언 좀 신중하게 쳐볼게요. 이 정도로만 칩시다. 뭐 한번 하고.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
아, 거기까지.
A sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. This putt for a final score of 79. It's got a chance. And
Nice.
that's how he signs off on this event.
좋은 승부였다. 마카마카해. 야, 이기고도 이렇게 기분이 더럽네.
And Henning, here we were at the start of this rivalry.
아놀드 파머
Doubting they even had the capabilities to take them
만나서
on.
더럽고 두 분 다시 만나지 말자. 이
Like that.
코스. 아,
Luke, that was really incredible stuff. It was a pleasure to walk the fairways and watch
공동
that
16위.
performance, that dominant
한
performance.
타운 줄였으면.
As you said, we didn't expect a victory, let alone a victory like that.
아, 이거 스폰서를 볼.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey,
몇 명이
and Rich
없구만.
Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
일단 이긴 이겼는데. 화이트리스트가 더 이쁜 것 같아. 거절. 아니 일본 녀석들은 지치도 않아. 내가 지금 몇 번째 거절했는데. 아, 이게 진짜 또 옷부터 갈아입어. 옷이 문제야 일단. 바지랑 이거 옷을 어떻게 하더라? 이렇게 설정하는 게 따로 있는데. 액션에서 하나? 눌러가지고 하는 게 있는데 나한테 가서 바꿔야 되는 건가? 골퍼한테 가서 아니고 그것도 아니잖아. 아이고 할 일 없이 그냥 레벨업만 하는구만. 이게 해도 이게 잘 손에 익질 않는다. 의류 세팅하는 게 있는데 이거요. 모자도 바꿔. 그건 아닌 것 같아. 첫날은 배틀리스트 빨간색 쓰자. 이게 예쁘겠다. 둘째 날은 모자 반면 바꾸자. 뭐냐. 셋째 날은 네이비색 타이틀리스트. 1차는 그대로 가고 8차 때는 이렇게. 이게 맞아. 연습을 더 해야 되나? 이게 굉장히 중요한 대회거든요. 이번 저거 칠 때는 2라운드구나. 2라운드 스케줄 좀 볼까? 공동 16. 지금 바로 다음 대회가 플레이어스 챔피언십. 거의 뭐 이거 준 메이저고, 다음부터는 조금 떨어진 9대 뒤에 메이저구나. 오늘이 무슨 요일이야? 아마 내일은 고준이도 좀 쉬어야 될 것 같고, 할 일도 많고 제 출장도 가야 되고 해서 내일은 그렇게 지나갈 것 같고, 아마 토요일 낮에 더 플레이어스 챔피언십 포함해가지고 발레로 텍사스 오픈까지 진행하고, 그러면서 좀 몸을 풀고, 몸 푸는 거예요. 이거 중요한 대회지만 고준이의 첫 메이저 대회 레전드 챔피언십, 요거는 제가 좀 코스 사전조사 같은 것 좀 확실히 해가지고 좋은 성적 우승까지 노릴 수 있도록 한번 열심히 해보겠습니다. 이게 이 시즌이 있잖아요. 나는 원래 예전에는 그 한 해 1월 1일부터 12월 31일까지가 시즌이었거든. 한 시즌 골프 PGA 투어에. 근데 이거 보니까 무슨 10월 달에 시작하고 그러는 거야. 이미 지금 2022년 10월 달에 그 첫 번째 시즌이 시작을 한 거지. 지금 이 시즌이. 보니까 그 리브라고 LIV라고 사우디에서 만든 그렉 노먼이랑 만든 투어가 있는데, 거기 투어랑 약간 경쟁하면서 좀 스케줄이 꼬인 것 같더라고요. 2024년인가 5년부터는 다시 그 한 해 기준으로 한다는 얘기도 있는데, 그래가지고 대회들도 약간 좀 많이 바뀐 것 같아. 옛날에는 그 뭐 메이저 대회나 이런 것들이 정해져 있었거든. 딱딱 뭐 호주 오픈, US 오픈, 플레이어스 챔피언십, 그래가지고 브리티시 오픈 이런 게 있었는데, 대회들도 엄청 많이 바뀌고, 그래서 내가 그동안 골프를 너무 안 봤나? 이런 생각 들 정도로. 근데 알고 보니까 지난 한 1, 2년 사이에 좀 많이 바뀌었더라고요. 없어진 대회도 있고 새로 생긴 대회도 있고. 그리고 확실히 페덱스에서 PGA 투어 메인 스폰서가 되면서 여러 가지로 조금 많은 큰 변화가 있었던 것 같아. 이게 아마 브리티시 오픈 같죠? 더 로얄 챔피언십 메이저라 써있는데 더 로얄 챔피언십 제네시스 스코티시 오픈. 어허. 제네시스가 그럼 3개인가 보다. 한국에서도 열리는 게 있거든요. 갈 길이 먼데 3분의 1? 30% 정도 30% 정도 그냥 한 건가? 한 대에 쉴까 이거? 아무튼 스케줄은 말씀드린 대로 토요일날 더플레스 챔피언십, 발스파 챔피언십, 발레로 텍사스 오픈까지 진행하고 그리고 일요일날 내 첫 메이저 대회에 도전하는 걸로 스케줄을 좀 해볼 생각이고 오늘도 마찬가지로 방송을 벌써 3시간 했잖아요. 그래가지고 밤 방송은 특별히 지인한테 연락이 오지 않는 이상 쉽지 않을까 싶고 내가 앞으로는 이제 그 유튜브 같은 경우에는 롤하는 거는 유튜브에 안 올릴 생각이에요. 롤하는 거는 유튜브에 안 올릴 생각이에요. 앞으로는 이제 골프 치는 거라든지 다른 스포츠 게임, 아들 키우기 요것만 좀 유튜브 실시간으로 중계를 하고 롤하는 거는 그냥 개인들과 시간 날 때 이기는 그런 방향으로 좀 진행을 해볼 생각. 제가 어제도 오후에 골프를 치고 일찍 잤는데 컨디션이 너무 안 좋아가지고 피부도 많이 상하고 피곤해. 회사에 너무 졸려. 오늘도 그래서 오늘까지도 계속 몸이 안 좋아가지고 쉬지 않을까 싶어. 아무튼 유튜브 다시 보기든 실시간이든 뭐 트위치로든 봐주시는 분들이고 꾸준히는 토요일날 찾아오도록 하겠습니다. 들어가 보겠습니다. 감사합니다.